Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealer. If you're watching this presentation on YouTube today, please be sure to check out our website, which is hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos never come down, no matter if they were shot 5 days ago or 5 years ago. We leave them up for our subscribers to watch the content on our channel. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, that particular unit comes down off of the website, letting you know it's no longer available. HankstersGarage.com. It's where you can get accessories for Jeeps like this one we're about to present to you. We sell and distribute automotive parts and accessories all over the United States, and better yet, we install them. So, different wheel and tire package you're looking for, a lift kit for your Jeep, running boards for your truck, maybe a different front and rear bumper for your Jeep or your truck, vintage air AC installs, power disc brake conversions, power steering conversions, digital dashes, fuel injection systems. You get the picture. We can pretty much do any accessory you're looking for your classic car, your truck, your SUV, your Jeep. So HankstersGarage.com, check that out. If you buy a car from us, you can arrive turnkey to your liking. You don't have to wait till it gets there and then order the accessories for it. We can do it all prior to the vehicle leaving our facility. We're just doing a simple, real nice, cared for, driver quality 1996 Jeep Cherokee today, so let's check it out. Inline V6 is the original motor. It's original miles vehicle too. I think it's 70-some thousand. We'll check that on the test drive presentation. Of course, this being a 96, power brake booster is in the back. Power steering reservoir there. Buried underneath your hose is your AC compressor, AC, power steering, power brakes. The vehicle is red in color with a tan interior. We'll show you that here in just a couple minutes. So, Carfax is clean. I believe, I'm pretty sure it's a 3-owner vehicle. It is a driver quality car. This is, meant to be purchased as a daily driver. So let's take a look first at the paint on the top of the hood. I would venture to guess that the paint on the top of the hood is original. It is definitely, I guess the word is faded. It's not, there's no clear coat fade or peel or whatever, but you can tell that, the red is dull. It's not as shiny as it would have been when it left the factory. Jeep badge up front there on the nose. Your grille is in fantastic condition. Your front bumper stops there are in good shape. They're black, they're not faded. Front bumpers also in good condition. Both the paint and your corner pieces all look to be in good shape. Stepping around the side of the vehicle, you have a pinstripe, country pinstripe there that starts out on the driver's side front fender, continues on both doors down the driver's side, ends on the rear quarter. Is a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Does have your Jeep Cherokee badge there on the driver's side front fender. Your wheel opening moldings there are in good shape. Fender flares, I guess you can call them. Take a close look at the wheels in the still photos. They are not perfect, but they overall are pretty nice. Some are better than others, but overall pretty decent condition of the wheels. They're not excessively pitted, scratched, curb rashed, anything like that. 4 radial tires that have plenty of life left on those. Both mirrors have slight pitting there. Give you a camera close up. Front windshield's in pretty good shape. No cracks, no chips. Take a look at the moldings that encompass the vent window, the driver window, driver's side rear door glass, rear vent window, rear quarter window. All of the rubber there, you see the black is all in good shape. Nothing's faded, nothing's cracking. Door handles are in pretty good shape. You can see they're not excessively faded. Driver door handle, passenger door handle. So this here is pinstriping. We had this put on. It was like that from the factory. That is factory pinstriping. However, the pinstriping that was on it was a little faded, so we put new pinstriping on it. This portion here is rubber molding. on the driver door, on the front fender, and then on the rear driver door. And that's all in real good shape. And then low here on the rocker is paint, and that looks to be pretty good as well. The interior of this car is in pretty nice condition. We'll start out with the door panels. You have your wood grain up top here, and this piece here is like a vinyl material. All your vinyl and your carpeting on the door panel look to be in good shape. You have your child locks for the windows, and then you have power windows, power door locks in this vehicle. Mentioned earlier, tan interior. There is some faint stains there on the driver's seat. But overall, the condition of the interior is in pretty decent shape. Nothing's torn, nothing's ripped, nothing's heavily stained or faded. The carpeting underneath the floor mat there, same deal. It's original from 1996, so not perfect, but overall in pretty decent condition. Steering wheel's in good shape. Dash pad up there is in good condition. Center armrest. The center console is in real nice condition on this vehicle. Everything from the armrest that's on the little center console there, to the shifter, to the four-wheel, to the e-brake, all that plastic around there is all in good condition. All your door weather strips are in good shape. Let's take a look in the back seat. Same deal as the front seat. Door panel's in nice shape. You can see the seats, doesn't look like they've been sat in excessively in the back there. It looks like plenty of cushion in the back. Rear seat belts, floor mats. I'll pull the floor mat out there so you can see the condition of the carpet. Once again, it's, 30 years old, so, but overall in pretty good shape. Same thing with your fender flare, driver's side rear. There is, a couple little nicks there on the edge of the door. Same thing with the driver door. Fuel door there on the driver's side. Your corner cap there in nice shape. Rear wiper blade, third brake light up in the rear windshield, full-size spare in the back there. The pinstriping on the, we had all the pinstriping redone, so all the pinstriping on the vehicle is brand new. Once again, the pinstriping that was on there was a little faded. Rear bumper paint in great shape. Black caps there, also in good condition. Jeep logo in the center is in nice shape. Once again, small rear wiper. Paint quality on the back, is pretty much the same as the entire vehicle. It's, like I said, I don't know, I don't have any history of the vehicle other than the Carfax, which is clean. I do not know if any portion of this vehicle has been repainted. It certainly doesn't look to be that way to me, but I'm not 100% sure. Rear area there, again, a couple little black marks there in the carpet, but overall, pretty decent quality there. You can see the carpeting in the rear is not excessively stained. All of your weather stripping around the rear of the vehicle is in nice condition. Your brake lights, reverse lights, tail lights, they aren't heavily faded or discolored, anything like that. None of them are have any condensation on the inside from any type of cracking. The passenger side, same thing. Check out all the window glass. All your window glass on this vehicle all the way around is very nice. In fact, if it were my vehicle, we live in Florida, but I'd tint all the windows if it were me. But that, not only would it look cool, but it would also keep the sunlight out from baking the interior. Fender flare, once again there. All four of them on drivers, passengers, side, front, and rears look to be in good shape. Again, your wheels, pretty decent condition. There is some, minor signs of age there on a couple of the wheels. So take a close look at that in the still photos. Passenger side, rear door, panel in good shape. The interior in the rear of the Jeep here, it looks almost brand new. I mean, there's a little stain there on the top of the back, somebody spilled something, but nothing's ripped, nothing's torn, nothing's heavily stained. It's all in pretty decent shape. Take a look in the front here on the passenger side. Armrest, excellent condition. Top of the door is excellent. The lower portioning of the carpet there. Once again, on the passenger seat, very faint, slight black marks on the passenger side seat. It's a very light interior and an original interior in an older vehicle, so of course there's going to be signs of use of the vehicle through the years. Paint overall on the entire vehicle is in really nice condition. Nothing's going on any of the doors, any of the quarters. There's no blistering of the paint. There's no clear coat fade, anything like that going on. There is a little scratch there on the passenger side front fender. Cherokee badge is in good shape there on the passenger side front fender. Once again, all the pinstriping on the vehicle is new, so both pinstriping, both high and low, in brand new condition because it is brand new. And then also your lower moldings there on the fender, on the driver door, on the passenger rear door, rear quarter, everything's nice and clean. Nothing's peeling off the vehicle. We've been, getting a few of these Jeep Cherokees from time to time because we do well with them. They're pretty popular. Jeeps are popular here in Florida. This is a 4x4 older unit, low miles for the age, and pretty nice shape. Not too many owners, so it's a piece of inventory that we acquired through. We get a lot of people referred to us to buy cars, sell cars. It's when you're in the car business for as long as we've been, you make a lot of connections, and we had a connection on this Jeep, so we went ahead and bought it. 1996 Jeep Cherokee. We're going to take it out back and throw it in the air, check out the undercarriage, and then shortly after that we'll do a little test drive. In this video presentation, I showed you, as much as I could of the vehicle in a quick little 10 to 12 minute walk around, trying to keep our videos, somewhat reasonable in length. 20 to 25 minutes is what we kind of strive for. We'd like to keep them even shorter, but there's a lot to show. We can't show you everything in a 25-minute time span. We show you what we think, are the areas of highlight, both with the positive attributes of the vehicle and then, of course, any negative things we might see as well. But when you visit our showroom here in Daytona, you can go through the vehicle entirely on your own. We'll pull it outside for you. You can check out the paint real good in the sunshine. We'll give you the keys. You can, start it up, open all the doors, check out the interior, pop the hood, pop the hatch, pop the trunk, whatever whatever the case may be for what you might be looking at. We'll put it on the rack for you. We'll let you check out the undercarriage, check out the floor pans, bottom of the motor and the drivetrain, your suspension components, tires. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the vehicle will stop, start, steers, handles, performs, how the motor accelerates, tranny shifts, all that stuff. This way, when the vehicle shows up wherever you might be in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the vehicle yourself. We do a lot of sight unseen business through our two stores. We have a location here in Daytona Beach, and we have a location in Pennsylvania. We move a lot of units per month, and most of those units are done sight unseen, meaning the buyers never come to look at them, never come to drive them. They just wire us money, send us a cashier's check, do the financing, and take delivery of the vehicle without ever coming to see it. So we do make a lot of people happy, and we do conduct a lot of business that way. That is not the way we encourage you to do business, however. We do encourage you to come in person because we are in the business of selling 30, 40, 50-year-old vehicles. They're not brand new. They're all going to have their flaws, their deficiencies, their tendencies. This is why we invite you to our Daytona showroom to check it out in person. Not only that, but we'd be happy to show you our facility here. We have a beautiful indoor showroom where we house, right now we got about 70 cars on hand. And you could check those out. You could check out our business operation, meet you face to face, maybe take a t-shirt or two home from our gift shop, and shake hands and ship your vehicle or let you trailer it home or drive it home, whatever the circumstance you have is. Let's take this 96 Jeep outside, we'll throw it in the air and check out the undercarriage, and then we'll do a short little test drive and show you how the vehicle runs. Okay, underneath our 96 Jeep Cherokee. Disc brakes up front. It's hard to see the oil pan on this vehicle because the front portion is covered, the side portion is covered by the starter, the driver's side portion is covered by the exhaust pipe. So I did look up there, I don't see anything leaking, but it's kind of hard to see. Tranny pan looks to be nice and dry on the vehicle. Let's take a look here at the side of the transmission. I don't see anything leaking. Transfer case looks to be in good shape. The pipes coming down off of the driver's side exhaust manifold. Then there's a cat and a muffler behind it. It looks like it is factory. Very well could possibly be the original. Floor pans and frame rails on the car, or I guess truck, SUV, whatever you want to classify it as. Jeep looks to be fantastic. All original factory floor pans, frame rails. On the outsides here of the passenger side frame rail looks good. We'll take a look over here at the driver's side. You can see that's all one solid piece there. Moving back towards the rear, you're going to have drum brakes back there. Rear end looks good. I don't see any leaks out of it. All the bolts there look good. Rear leaf springs look to be in good shape. Gas tank has a cover on it, like a little plastic cover. The tank itself is metal. That looks in good condition. You know, it's all original body panels on the car. I didn't see any pinholes or rust holes in the exhaust system, so that looks to be in pretty good shape. Your tires have good tread depth. There's no dry rot between the tires there, between the treads. 1996 Jeep Cherokee. We're going to set down on the ground, take it on a little test drive and show you guys how this vehicle runs. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and bank wire transfer. If you're financing, I'm not sure if all the collector cars will lend on this particular vehicle. I'd have to check with them, but the collector car lenders we work with will do a 10 to 15-year loan on our classic cars. 10% down to the purchase price, and then a remaining balance over that 5 to 15-year period, whatever it is your approval is for. No prepayment penalty on the vehicle, so if you decide to take out a 5-year loan or get approved for a 5-year loan and pay it off in 2, they aren't going to penalize you for doing so. Another option, if you don't have your own bank or credit union, is Lightstream, which is also a division of SunTrust, Truist. They lend on these vehicles as well. They have unsecured loans that they'll do for you with the Strong Credit Bureau. Once the vehicle is funded, we put it through a pre-delivery inspection. We check the lug nut torque, tire pressure, AC, fluids, wipers, turn signals, all that stuff. On older vehicles, anything can stop working, anything can start leaking at any time. Therefore, we give the vehicle one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction to make sure that everything is on the up and up. Once the car, truck, SUV is green lighted, we put the vehicle through the detail, and then a carrier gets dispatched for pickup. Generally, we can have a truck here within 48 hours. However, if there's holidays in there, or if you're in a more rural or remote destination, maybe you're on the West Coast where tractor trailers are only doing a couple runs a week, it might take a couple more days, but I promise you, once we're funded, we work quickly. It goes through inspection, it goes through detail, a carrier's dispatch is picked up and is heading your direction. We've been doing this a long time. We have things kind of pretty much streamlined. The whole process is a lot faster than you might think it is. Let's set our 96 Jeep down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and show you guys how the vehicle runs out. Okay, this thing's got a couple more options than our standard classic. So let's start with door locks, power. Window. We will be utilizing that feature today, seeing as how it's like 65. So those are the fronts, rear behind me here. And this one. They all go all the way up and all the way down, I promise you. How about that wiper in the back? That works. Driver's side turn. Passenger side turn. Tack. Temps coming up. Fuel gauge works. Oil. Battery. 75K on the Odo. That is actual. Radio. I'm looking at the wipers and touching the radio, so forgive me. How about that AC? Let's check that out. Ice cold. I like it. We will not need that today. One of the few occurrences here in Florida. Horn. Both buttons work. Tilt. Is that everything? The center console is in excellent condition. Dash pad's in great shape. Your headliner's in nice condition. Both map lights work. All right, it's time to drive it. This vehicle has a super awesome ride. The alignment's perfect. Steering's nice and tight. There's no rattles, shakes, shimmies inside the vehicle, outside the vehicle. There's no kind of tire vibration whatsoever. Speedo's working, is accurate. The vehicle has a nice smooth ride to it. We'll check the brakes when we come up to the traffic light. We're in Daytona Beach. Jeeps are popular around here. These Cherokees, we've had quite a few of them through our showroom. We do well with them. So this one is in pretty good shape. Real nice ride, nice turnkey. You just saw it a couple minutes ago. Everything works in the vehicle. We're going to take a right-hand turn here. I do have somebody behind me. I got a green light, so I'm just going to slow down with the brakes. No vibrations, pulsations, no jerking the wheel left or right. Run it up through a couple gears. The transmission shifts really nice, just like it should. Nice, clean, smooth, firm shifts. I know you're not going to be able to hear it in the video, but so here is the vehicle at 50 miles an hour. Once again, no hands on the wheel. You see the steering wheel, it's not shaking. The tires are nice and balanced. The alignment's nice and straight. Thing handles really nice at 50 miles an hour. 1996 Jeep Cherokee. Pretty nice unit. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you will find all the photos of this vehicle today, along with this video presentation you are watching right now. At full retail price, our 96 Jeep includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. This way, when the car arrives, it's nice and clean. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good on the engine, the transmission, the rear end. It is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States, so you don't have to take it to a Jeep dealership. You don't have to bring it back to Florida or to Hanksters. You can take it to that same person that's working on your daily driver. You just can't take it to Joe's backyard garage. Is the price of this vehicle negotiable? It most certainly is, within reason. If we negotiate the price of the vehicle, the warranty comes off. Warranty is good at full retail price only, no exceptions. Also, the shipping comes off. Our full price program is turnkey. You get the security of the warranty and you get the luxury of the shipping. We reach out to the carrier. We make the pickup arrangements. We pay the driver. We make the delivery arrangements. At a negotiated price, we're going to put you in touch with a broker that you guys can work together to facilitate all that. Maybe you can even ship it enclosed and save, or open versus enclosed, and save yourself a couple dollars if you'd like to. It is cheaper to ship open, but we do not ship open unless the vehicle physically will not fit inside of a carrier, which is rare, but happens on occasion. course, if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you can come drive this 96 Jeep home. And also, if maybe you are a car collector or have your own open or enclosed trailer for some reason, you can come trailer this vehicle home as well. Hankster's Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach. And once again, our website's hanksters.com. We'd love to earn your business, so check us out.